Hey there, folks. Welcome back to Cubeaholics. Yay! It's AK, and I am at a very interesting place. I will show you. You can probably guess from the sound, but yes, I am at the end. And it's been a while since I've done a bunch of updates. That guy should not be there. I don't get it. Why is he there? I must have messed up that tower. Anyways. The idea for today is to show you guys around because the last couple episodes, last couple things I've been doing are basically been like, oh, hey, guess what? We did a bunch of stuff and I forgot to film it, so I haven't been able to update you. So today I thought, you know what? Let's do an update video. Let's show you around. So this is our end farm. And let me get down here where it's safe and I'll show you what's up. Okay, so if you've been around Minecraft, and I think I might have mentioned this in a previous video when we did the TNT test, unless I do that, I might put the TNT test in later, just to show you. So this is, that sound is weird. Anyway, so this is the Ender 2.0. It's Etho's design from Etho's lab, and of course I'll put a link in for you. We basically spruced it up. What happened was a lot. I can't hear anything with those guys. So let me just get out here a little bit, and I'll give you the update. You just have to deal with the sound of water. Hope you don't have to use the bathroom. Anyways, so we killed the Ender Dragon, and I'll try to get that footage together for you. And then we found. I found a underwater fortress, and my buddy ELR was on, and so I was like, "Hey, Al, dude, you want to go get this underwater fortress going?" He's like, "Yeah." So I told him where it was, and he grabbed some stuff and built a portal, and out we came, and we did everything out there, and so that's where all this underwater materials came from. So I decided to build this thing in quartz and prismarine because I just think it looks so cool. So basically what you have here, and I'll just give you the quick tour of it, is Etho came up with an amazing design which you can use completely manually if you want, and I'll show you how it works. You can just come up here and you can just whack Enderman. Whack all the Endermen you want. Hopefully I won't die showing you this. I haven't really done this very much, so. But that's basically how it works. You get the idea. Ooh, that guy might not be whacked. Anyways. Go get your XP, go get your pearls, and come on back down. You can also come down drop down this hole. Might be faster because there's not a ladder. There we go. So that's basically how it works manually. And if you want to use the other method, see how there's a water block right there? You stick a TNT up there and shoot it with a flame bow. It drops down and boom! And I'll put the test in at the end. That's what I'll do. I'll put the video test in at the end. So anyways, the TNT goes boom, but because it's in water, it doesn't destroy any blocks. It only destroys mobs. And because of the size of this thing, being 11 by 11, from this, where this chest is, if you went over this way, to this chest over here, it would be 11 by 11. And so the TNT blast reaches all the Endermen that are up on this platform. So 2 people can use it manually, or 1 person can come down and do the TNT flame arrow doohickey, and boom, it blows up, and then you stand here and all this stuff goes flowing down. So I have a demo later that I'll show you. And then you can enchant, and we got a crafting table, and we got ender chests and anvils and furnaces and blah, 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 blah. So that's just all kinds of magical stuff happening. Hey there, folks. Welcome back. It's AK, and I'm totally going to show you all this stuff in more detail in a bit, but as you can see, we are in the end. This is the bridge that I just finished building over to our end farm that we're creating, and we're just about to do the very first test. And I thought I should really get this on video. I obviously have not been filming a lot lately. I've just been totally focused on building and the time that I have to do it. I built this bridge. That's all right. So basically, what we did, as you can see, is... Oh, let me turn down my sounds for the Enderman. I guess that would be them. I don't think they'd be Ender-friendly. Okay. So, what we did is we built the Ender 2.0. basically, which is from Etho's lab. I will definitely put a link in the footer. Excuse me. Trying to get this done quick because ELR's got to take off. So we're like, let's do a test real quick. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a TNT. And we're gonna plop it right there. Okay, here we go. Here comes the test. Oh, check it out. And then we have this bridge, which is basically, I'll just mention it in case you want to build one of your own. It's ice down here, so you can run and sprint real quick. I put glass all around the sides, and then water is up on top, water source blocks on top of all this glass, so that we won't get any Endermen spawning along the bridge. And then basically all the colors and stuff are just for aesthetics. This, by the way, is the one block that there's no glass on, as you can see. And I couldn't figure out how to do it otherwise without completely just taking out all this glass from the top and then going up to the top. I was like, I don't care that much. This works just fine. But you can see how it's all water on top of glass. And it's a really nice system, to be honest. It's a great system. Oh, and then I'll show you at the top here. I started changing the colors of the glass to kind of get progressively darker as you get to the top, so you know, like, okay, I'm almost to the platform. Yay! And then that looks sketchy in this texture pack because it looks like you can't see the glass. So you get to the top and you're like, oh my god, it's wide open. But it's not. It's just glass. And just to save you, since I didn't know this, anything that you build on top of this obsidian platform in the end will automatically disappear. I think 3 blocks high will automatically disappear every time someone spawns in. So we built a roof on this thing a couple of times so that we wouldn't have Endermen spawning on the platform. But every time you spawn in, it disappears. So I just kind of left it. I could put a roof like at 4 blocks high or 5 blocks high, which would look nice, but you're still going to get Endermen spawning, and so I don't think it's really worth it. So there's that. Oh, dude, I'm almost out of food. I get to talking, and anyways. So this is the just supply area that we made to grow vines and things like that for when we were, building this place out. And then we have a little platform. We have a little walkway up here, so you can just look down and find your way up. I added some trees lately, as you can see. Can't really see those, but when we get rid of the vines, you will. Anyways, I added a bunch of trees to this place just to kind of spruce it up, because otherwise it's the end and it's really dry and boring. So, got some acacia, birch, giant spruce, dark oak, the whole 9 yards. And then up here's our end portal, boom, and hit escape, and you're back at your spawn point. So, has anything changed in Pumpkin Tower lately? Fish farm. I think I showed you the fish farm in a video though. But anyways, that's an AFK fish farm. Tutorial designed by Nims TV. Multiple chests going down with hoppers, because if you do it all night, if you AFK all night, you fill up more than one double chest. So last time I did it, I think I was AFK'd for maybe 7.5, 8 hours or something. And when I came to check it, this chest was totally full and that hopper was full. But nothing in the next, from there up. But anyways, you can get some pretty sweet stuff, I've got all kinds of nice books, bows. I've got a lot more bows than this, but I've taken a bunch of them out. Let's see, it's this one, saddles and name tags, junk, you get a lot. You get a lot of stuff. So I don't think there's anything new at Pumpkin Tower besides that to show you. I think that's about it. Yeah, I think everything else I've shown you on recent videos. So I've got that, that whole setup. Still haven't done more on the boat. Got to do the boat, but I got busy with this end farm project and the underwater fortress. So, what can you say? But speaking of underwater fortresses, let's go check it out. Because they're cool. I'd never actually been to one before this. So, there may be people watching who've never been either. So let's go take a look. But let's see. I don't think there's anything new in the end or in this place. OLGN148, she built her portal, which is cool. She's now hooked up to the Nether hub. The end portal is on the far side, down that way. The one that goes to the stronghold and then the end portal. And basically, yeah, I've just been doing some building up here and underwater fortress. It's funny. So yeah, so what happened was I was out exploring. The world border, which I like to do, as you know. And I was swimming through the ocean, and I looked over, and I was like, "Oh, look at that! There's looks like lanterns," and they were. It was sea lanterns. And oh, gosh, man, I hope I haven't given you a tour of this place already. I don't believe I have. So, anyways, ocean. I was like, "What is that?" And as I got closer, I realized, dude, that's. Oh, you can't see because it's dark. It's dark and it's night. Let me get rid of these boots. And I'll give you the tour real quick. Night vision, invisibility, and water breathing, because I don't really want to die. Okay. So, visibility, night vision, always comes in handy, and water breathing. So now if we change perspective, oh, here I am. Hello, folks. I love it. It's just totally cool. Yep. So let's go ahead and just go give you a quick tour of this thing. So there's the Guardians. And again, if you've never been to an underwater fortress, here's what you got to do. You got to get in there, and I only recommend doing this with what I'm doing right now, which is invisibility potions, water breathing, and night vision, because otherwise it's just an absolute mess. It's a nightmare and it really stinks. So what you got to do is you got to get in here and you got to look around and you got to find the Elder Guardians is what you need to do. And when you find the Elder Guardians, then you can get stuff done. But until you do, they will hit you with mining fatigue and you can't do a thing. And it's a serious bummer. But once they're gone, once those 3 Guardians are dead, then you can get in here and you can start mining sea lanterns and prismarine and all the stuff you want, which is really cool. And I guess I could use Soak Touch and get those sea lanterns, but I think it'll just give me the shards, and then I just have to put them back together. But if not, that's the last one I'll break, because I've only got 6. Is it like that? Oh, dude, it might be like 8 or something. Anyways, that was a mess. Shouldn't have done that. Anyways, just wanted to show you around. So this is basically what the place is like, and then somewhere in here, and I don't think I filmed it. Somewhere in here is a center area that's got where the monument is, or whatever they call it, the kind of trophy room thingy in the middle. And the trophy room thingy in the middle has that's where the big blocks of gold are. There's 8 blocks of gold in the center of this thing, and I don't even know where it is, dude. I get so lost in these things. Let's see. Is it over there? Maybe. Anyways, we'll go take a look, and if not, then we'll get out of here. But if you've never seen the inside of one of these places, you know, it's worth the tour. It's kind of cool. Yep, nope. Oh, it might be back here. Yeah, ooh, sponge room. Sponge room. I thought they dug faster than that. Maybe because I'm not standing on a platform. So it's really slow. Oh well, no big deal. I've got a bunch back home. So, anyways, there's a way out. And there's what the place is like. So anyways, there's still sponges in there in case anyone wants to come get some. There's plenty of guardians to kill. I'm just not really in the mood to, because they're tough buggers, man. That thorns effect that they have will pretty much wipe you out if you're not really careful. And again, the only way to do it is if you're invisible, because otherwise, forget it. It's such a mess. So, I think that's about it for the tour. I think I've yeah, I think I've shown you pretty much everything there is to see at this point that's been new and updated. LR and I are going to finish up that end farm real soon, and then I've got a couple other fun things in the works, which you'll be seeing in the next video. And other than that, yeah, I think it's just work on the stuff. You know, chop the wood, carry the water, as they say. So, ooh, liking that night vision effect in the nether. That's a little spooky, but I like it. I like it. All right, I'm just going to head home. You folks have a great day. Thank you so much for checking out the update, and I will see you in the next video. Comment, like, subscribe. See ya.